What's up, Carlton?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm doing better.
You doing good. That's good. You looking good.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
How's them children?
Man, getting on my nerves, but you know.
Then you ain't getting on the
They yours.
Yeah, they mine.
They yours.
They take after him.
Hey, mom, you want the grandkids?
I ain't asked you for nothing.
I thought I'd help her out when she said she wanted grandkids.
Oh, you thought you help her out?
Thought I'd help her out a little bit. But this is back before Gina and them start having kids. She said she wanted a grandbaby. But I figured, I overheard the conversation, I figured I'd help her out.
You want them, but not as many as at one time. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't even ask him for nothing. I was telling Darlis and Gina, I ain't even asked him for nothing.
Angel don't got it?
Angel don't have any.
Oh, wow. So you had enough for Adrian too?
Yeah, I had enough for him, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Is Man over to the house?
I don't know what man is. He just said he was coming to get the stuff. And I'm...
Darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own. Your eyes are golden eyes. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you loved to dance, I whispered underneath my breath. You heard it, darling. You look perfect tonight. Well, I found a man stronger than anyone I know. He shares my dreams. I hope that someday we'll share our home. I found love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds.
Excuse me. Friends, we have come together today at the invitation of Carla and Evan to share the joy of their wedding. This is an outward celebration, and we shall see and hear an expression of the inner love and devotion that they have in their hearts. Jesus Christ reminds us that in the beginning that creation was made, male and female, and said, for this cause a man shall leave his father and his mother, and shall cleave to his wife, and the two shall become one flesh. God loved us and created us to love others. Our lives find completion only when love is shared in return. Together we can become what we could never be separately, in the marriage of God. Evan Rust and Carla King come today desiring to be united in this sacred relationship. Who is giving this woman to this man?
Me and her mother.
vow to Carla. I, Evan,
I, Evan,
take you, Carla,
take you, Carla,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
to have and to hold,
from
this day forward,
for
better or for worse,
better or for worse,
for richer or for poorer,
for richer or for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
until
we are separated by death,
we are separated by death.
as God is my witness.
As God is my witness,
I give you my promise.
I give you my promise.
Carla, you repeat after me. I, Carla, take you, Evan, to be my husband, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, as God is my witness. I give you my promise. Now, I'm going to read a scripture for you guys. The Word of God tells us love is like what love does. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is not jealous. Love does not brag and is not arrogant. It does not act unbecomingly. It does not seek its own. It is not provoked. Does not take account for any wrong suffering. Does not rejoice in unrighteousness, but rejoice with the truth, and bears all things. Love believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never fails. The New Testament reveals that happiness comes from putting the other first rather than oneself. To be subject to one another in fear of Christ. Wives, be subject to your husband as to the Lord. Husbands, love your wives just as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for it. Let each individual among you also love his own wife as himself. And let the wife see that she respects her husband, and the husband respects his wife. Having this kind of love in your heart, you have chosen to exchange rings as a sign of a seal to your vows that you are making. Yeah, the rings. These rings, though small in size, are very large in significance. It's made of precious metal. They remind us that love is not What's up, Gunther?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm doing better.
You're doing good. That's good. You're looking good.
Thank you.
How's them children?
Bad, getting on my nerves, but you know.
Then you ain't getting no.
They yours.
Yeah, they mine.
They yours.
They take after him.
Hey mom, you want the grandkids?
I ain't asked you for nothing.
I thought I'd help her out when she said she wanted grandkids.
Oh, you thought you help her out?
Thought I'd help her out a little bit. But this is back before Gina and them started having kids. She said she wanted a grandbaby. But I figured, I overheard the conversation, I figured I'd help her out.
You want them, but not as many as at one time. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't even ask him for nothing. I was telling Darlis and Gina, I ain't even asked him for nothing.
Angel don't got it?
Angel don't have any.
Oh, wow. So you had enough for Adrian too,
Yeah, I had
right?
enough for him, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Is Man over to the house?
I don't know what man is. He just said he was coming with the stuff. But I'm...
Y'all ain't see that. I'm out here, my niece's wedding, you know what I mean?
That's how we do it. It's raw, bro. It's just straight thugging. You know what I mean? You get what you get.
Me and my big bro, you dig what I'm saying? Me and my two big bros. Other one over here, you dig what I'm saying? He chilling, you know what I mean? We out here, you know what I mean? Waiting for the wedding. You know how the wedding, you know how the black wedding is. You know, nothing never on time. But you know, we here.
Never on time.
We here, you know what I mean? We love you, Carla, you know what I mean? But
Absolutely.
we love you, you know what I mean? We ain't on time.
You just keeping it raw. That's all.
Keeping it real, keeping it raw. All the time.
No filming it right. I'd have never did you like that. I wouldn't have did you like that.
Come on. You know I'm raw.
He said, ain't nothing been playing right but doing this wedding. And that's because Mr. J held all of that in the check. He said, yo, we going to be there on time.
We gonna be on time. We gonna be on
We gonna
time.
be there early.
Mm-hmm.
We going to get this done so I can eat.
You know what I mean? I got some fish waiting for me at the crib.
I'm trying to go out there.
You know what I mean?
You know, I just went fishing
Come
last
back,
night.
about to say, come back and watch my westerns and
All the day.
Kicked up.
Wait a minute, hold up. You ain't paid.
oh, she moving. Yo, you should have been recording.
Yeah, I am.
Yo, she moving faster than
Joy.
Oh, yeah.
Joy. Joy.
You winded now, ain't you? You winded now, ain't you?
Be right back.